trying to get, and the only way he could have known about it was if he was stalking my Reddit account, so I accused him of being a creep and now he's being distant. I love Gundam. It's an anime/manga/game series for people who don't know, and I collect models of the various mechs of the series. When I was at work one day, I was talking to a guy on a Reddit post who was selling his GFFMC Wing Gundam Snow White Prelude model kit. I've been looking for one for a while, which go for around $500 to $600. I offered him a trade, but he ultimately declined, and I can't reasonably afford to buy it for myself with my current income. Fast forward just 2 days later, when I got home from work, I see that exact model kit sitting on me and my boyfriend's bed. I was ecstatic, literally giddy with joy. I hugged and kissed my BF, thanking him, but a few minutes later I realized I never told him anything about this model. Nor have I told pretty much anyone outside of Reddit. So when I asked him how he knew I wanted it so bad, he just shrugged and said it's because he loves me. For some reason that answer didn't sit right with me. After trying to pry an answer from him, I started accusing him of spying on me or maybe going through my phone when I wasn't looking. We so rarely argue, but this became pretty heated and escalated more than I anticipated. I got angry and I brought up our age difference. I'm 22 and he's 32, calling him a creepy old man who spies on me. I really regret doing that. I know he feels self-conscious about it because my parents once ridiculed him for it, and it's always been a worry for him people will judge us. He got pretty hurt by my words and he stopped arguing. He left for a little while before coming back and apologizing, saying he let the argument get out of hand, but I knew I hurt him, so I apologized for using something he's insecure about. He slept on the couch that night even though I asked him to come to bed, and I told him I'd drop the issue. It's been 3 days and he's still acting kind of distant. But to be honest, it still bothers me how he knew I wanted that model kit when I never told him about it. I just wish he'd tell me how he knew. I don't want to seem ungrateful for his gift, but it's too late now. Am I the jerk for wanting to know how he knew about something I never talked to him about? Commenter: Yup, you are totally the jerk. If he was following your accounts, it seems it was not creeping but trying to see what you really wanted to surprise you. And he did. More likely scenario is that you actually mentioned something about this in conversation and he picked up on it. I have done this numerous times with my wife, just overhearing a conversation or her making a comment about something that she doesn't think I am listening to, and then surprise her with that item. Update: I was definitely the jerk when it came to that situation. I took some time to think about it all, and the comments on the original post helped me reflect on my actions. I was being an insecure, immature, and controlling brat. I took what was supposed to be a loving and tender moment and I trampled all over it because of my irrational insecurities. Not only that, I hurt my BF in a terrible way, exploiting his insecurities and making him feel like a creep, when I should have been accepting his loving offer that he worked so hard for. I know I have a control issue, where I feel as if people want to control and dictate everything I do. And for the first time I really let it out on someone I love. He didn't deserve that. He's always been very supportive of